Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Remma here, and I'm now joined by my dear friend Rachel. Say hello.
Hello YouTube! What's up? Hello!
Hello. So Rachel is in Scotland. I am in Spain right now. We met in Scotland and we are besties. I've always been a Potterhead and she wasn't, but she is now. So we decided to film two videos today, one on her channel and one on my channel. You can go and see her video, which is a Who's Most Likely to Harry Potter edition. And now we're going to do a Would You Rather Harry Potter edition. So are you ready, Rach?
I am so ready.
I don't know if you are with these questions that I found on the internet. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is that I'm going to ask a question, you'll answer to me, and then I'll give my opinion as well. So we both answer the question, okay? Ready?
I can do that. Yes.
First of them is, would you rather have Voldemort stuck in your head wrap for a year, or Nagini lurking in your toilet for a year?
Have Voldemort on the back of my head for a year, or Jenny in my toilet for a year?
Oh yeah, lurking in your toilet for a year.
Why would Jenny be in my toilet?
I think I would rather have Nagini in my toilet than Voldemort in my head for a year.
Wait, Nagini! I thought you said Jenny!
No, Jenny, Nagini.
I was like, why would Jenny be in my toilet?
Rachel, this is just the first question.
Right, I'm gonna go Voldemort on the back of my head.
Why?
Because we could have deep chats at night.
Yeah, but he would tell you what to do all the time.
And I'd just be like, nah, or go off my head.
I don't think you can do that. I'd rather have
I'd be like, hey, Voldy, you listen to me, pal.
I'd rather have Nagini on my toilet. She could be my pet. I don't mind that.
Yeah, you're off fun with that one. I'm just going to stick with Voldy and we're going to be best pals. Like, in a Harry Potter musical, when Voldy and Quirrell are best buds, that's going to be me.
Okay, second question. Would you rather have Hermione's scores or Hagrid as your bodyguard?
Heiny.
Heiny? Second question and you're already making a mess of it. Okay. Would you rather have Hermione's scores,
Like, on our test?
like marks, or Hagrid as your bodyguard?
Oh yeah, I want that.
I think Harry can be a little bit useless being a bodyguard. He's too nice.
Wait, are you saying Harry or Hagrid?
Hagrid.
Oh yeah, no, I can be my own bodyguard and then I can just have Hermione's brains and then I will win.
Yeah, I think the same. I'd rather be clever and have good marks than Hagrid being my bodyguard.
And plus, if I'm like really clever, I can make a bodyguard spell and then sell it and make tons of money.
Third question. Would you rather be a rat for 13 years or be in Azkaban for 13 years? You can answer now.
I don't know. If you're just talking about those specific 13 years and not what happens to those characters before or after, I would pick being a rat. Mainly because that rat gets to live with the Weasleys and I reckon that'd be pretty fun.
I would be a rat because they don't say where you have to be. I could be a happy rat jumping around. But Azkaban sounds really bad and really horrible, so I think I would rather be a rat.
I mean, I reckon I could make pals in Azkaban, but I'll have a pet Dementor.
Okay, next question. Would you rather babysit a screaming mandrake on New Year's Eve or have someone spike your drink with polyjuice potion to make you look like Mad-Eye Moody on prom night?
I'd love to look like Mad-Eye Moody. Like, that would be my favourite thing. Like, I would love that.
I think I would love that too, because you could be like the badass teacher and telling all the students not to do this and not to do that, and then you do all of them.
I'd definitely wind up Snape. I don't know how I'd go about it, but Snape would be getting it if I got to be Mad-Eye for a day.
That would be cool. Okay, next one. I think this is a tough one. Would you rather live a great life like Fred Weasley but die but die an early tragic death, or being an asshole like Draco and stick around.
But I like Draco.
I think you would be Draco, for sure. Because you're an asshole anyway, so...
Good point. But in Draco's defense, he kind of likes the life that he lives at those stages in his life. Then again, if you're including Cursed Child, he goes all mopey like, oh, yous were so popular and had each other and yous were the golden trio and I didn't have that, blah blah blah. But I don't like Cursed Child, so I'm not including that. So basically, Draco seemed fairly happy most of... Then again, he wasn't happy, I don't know. Draco's too complicated.
You have to be an asshole like Draco. So it means like in the movies and in the books.
Draco's not an asshole, he's misunderstood! I mean, he's a misunderstood asshole, he's not just simply an asshole.
I would rather be Fred. Because I want to live a great life and people would remember me afterwards. So even if I die, I think I would rather be that. Because Draco is really unhappy. So living being unhappy doesn't make sense to me, but living a great life, and like, it's the best thing you can do. Even if you die really young.
No, if we're being honest, I would rather live a happy life and die young and make a difference, because that's more important.
Do you change your mind?
I don't know, I'm just in the middle somewhere, because...
Next question. Would you rather have to brush Lucius Malfoy's hair every morning for a year, or do Trelawney's dishes every day for a year?
I'd want to do the dishes.
The dishes?
Yeah, I'd be sitting trolling her, like, messing up all the tea leaves and stuff. Because I'd get banned.
I was thinking about brushing the hair, because he seems like he really takes care of his hair and looks clean all the time. While Trelawney doesn't look really clean, but I can imagine Lucius being an asshole to me because I wasn't doing it right. And if I clean the dishes, I can just spell a jinx or something that do it for me, right? That makes sense, right?
I mean, the way I see the dishes is I could either find a spell to do it for me, or ask Dobby too nicely. Or I would do the dishes, because I actually don't mind doing dishes sometimes. So I would do the dishes, but I would troll the dishes and to put omens in them.
To be honest, I think the worst part of doing the dishes would be the first day, because I can imagine piles and piles of dishes to be done. But once I've done the first day, if I do it every day for a year, then I wouldn't have much problem with it.
Bear in mind though, you'd have all the tea leaf cups to wash. Think of the amount of classes you have with them in one day. But you could go about messing with all the tea leaves.
Yeah, I think I'm doing the dishes just because Lucius Malfoy is really an asshole, and I don't want to be with him all the time.
What is it with this video and calling the Malfoys assholes?
What? Yeah, well, they are. I mean, they are. They are not there to be the nice ones. They are there to be the bad ones. So, okay, next question before I go into trouble or something. Would you rather be wrongly accused of killing a friend, or have the love of your life die?
I'm gonna put wrongly accused of killing a friend, because if I've not done it, I can work out who's done it and get them sentenced. But it also doesn't specify it has to be a good friend. So I could just pick a friend that I don't like that much, and then still have the person that I love. Ideally, I don't really want anybody to die, but like that's not an option. So
I think I would rather be wrongly accused of killing a friend, because I would spend all my life trying to prove that that's not true. And once they admit, I would rather have that, because, like, for example, with Sirius Black, he finally proves he didn't do it. And then he was okay until he died, but he was okay. And if the love of my life dies, that's going to be like that forever.
until he died.
I'm putting myself in too much trouble in this video, ain't I?
know, this video's just turned into a debate, and I seem to be debating for two teams at the one time and not making a solid point. I'm like, Draco's a bad asshole, but he's also a good asshole.
God. This was supposed to be a fun video of a would you rather, and then I'm making all this drama and all these debates. Oh my god.
The next video for my channel is going to be a Snape debate.
Okay. Next question. Would you rather get lost in the dark forest for a night, or get stuck in a castle with a troll for a night?
See, both of them could be quite fun.
I think you can see more creatures in the dark forest, so I think I would do that. But it's more dangerous as well.
Oh, I don't like the dark.
It doesn't say you have to be by yourself, so we can go together to the dark forest. And then we can save each other.
Gemma, it would just be me saving you. And then you go get battered by the Whomping Willow again.
Probably, yeah. If you don't understand that, you have to go and check her video, because we talk about that.
Hey, self-promo!
We are great in this.
I'm gonna go troll in the castle. Because you could like play hide and seek with the troll in the castle and it would be like really funny.
You think so? Hide and seek? Yeah, that could be fun as well, but you would be the only one playing, I think.
And as a Scottish person, it rains a lot in Scotland. I'm not being in no forest in the rain, so...
Next question. Would you rather run into the wrong wall that's not platform 9 3/4 in front of all your friends, or that could happen to me, to be honest, or have your invisibility cloak fall off while you're creeping on your crush? I would definitely rather run into the wrong wall, because I would laugh as well. That's something that can happen to me, honestly. So my friends are used to this. I'm clumsy, so I think I would rather have that.
Yeah, I'm the same. Like, I normally walk into like the edge of door frames because I misjudge the door. So instead of kind of going round it, I just kind of go into it like a Sims character bouncing off stuff. And I don't even know if Sims characters do that, but I know what I mean. Like, I don't know. See, I kind of want to creep on my crush just because that would be a really funny story to tell people.
Or maybe you do that and then you fall in love with your crush just because of that anecdote. I think you would be the kind of person that happens, like something happens to you in front of your crush and then you end up together just because of that anecdote.
Yeah, I'm gonna go that. Let's go with that one.
Yeah. Okay, next question. I think I know your answer for this one, but let's see. Would you rather be a member of the Dursley family or be a member of the Malfoy family?
Right, I don't think Narcissus is all bad. I like her. Lucius is just a wuss. Draco, I reckon, would be hilarious as a brother. Like, how funny would he be? And
they are both bad, but at least one of them is a magic family, so if you were part of the Dursley family, being a witch, that would be really fun. But if not, it sounds like hell to me.
No, like, they were horrible to Harry. And at least at the Malfoys, even if you hate the Malfoys, like, if you're one of those people that's like, I don't like any of the dark art stuff, you've still got Dobby. So you've still got something.
Yeah, still, yeah, that's true. Even though, like, if you're part of the Dursley family, they don't say which member of the family you are. So you may be bad as them, which you wouldn't suffer. But I still go with Malfoy family.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go Malfoy because, yeah, I like the Malfoys, so.
Next question. Okay, I really want to know your answer for this one. Would you rather compete in the Three Wizard tournament or be locked in the Chamber of Secrets for a night?
I'm gonna go Triwizard Tournament. I reckon that would be a lot of fun.
I think I would get bored in the Chamber of Secrets. You would play hide and seek with the snake. I think I would do the Three Wizards tournament as well, because I like the idea of knowing people from other schools. I like that, and both of them has the option of being there at the end. So I would rather die competing than just because I've been locked in a place that I can live. Difficult one. Would you rather save Albus Dumbledore's life or Sirius Black's life?
Sirius Black.
I kind of feel like both of them died and they made a good progression on the story because of their deaths. So I don't know which one. But to be honest, Dumbledore lived longer than Sirius, so let's get Sirius a chance to live longer.
Right, the way I see this is Dumbledore lived a long life. It was of course filled with challenges, but he lived a long life. And when it came to the war with Voldemort, he very much had his chess pieces and how things were going to move, and he was very much prepared to die. He was ready for that. So ideally, I'd rather he didn't die, but he also kind of needed to for Harry to go on and do what Harry had to do. So I would pick Dumbledore, and also because Sirius didn't have an easy childhood. He did absolutely nothing wrong and ended up in Azkaban, absolutely lost everything, and only had his life kind of slowly rebuilding when he died. So I want Sirius to live, so then that gives Harry someone as well. So I would rather Sirius live, because it gives Harry someone that he can call his own, because that was all Harry wanted. And it also... And Sirius deserved it as well, because, like, he lost James. Like, I mean, imagine, like, us without the other one.
I have two more. Two more? Two more, yeah. First one. Which curse would you rather be jinxed with? Jelly legs or eat slugs?
Jelly legs. That would just be like being drunk.
Jelly legs, definitely. I don't want to be eating slugs at all. I thought that was horrible when I saw it in the movies. Like the same in the book, but seeing on the movie, oh, I wouldn't be able to do that. No. Jelly legs always. Last one, which I think I know the answer for. But let's see, because I know the answer because of one of your questions in your video. So, would you rather be an animagus or a werewolf?
Animagus.
Me too, I think. Because werewolf, you can't choose when you change.
Yeah, and you have no power when you change as well.
Yeah, you can choose it, and you always look like ill as well, and you have to be cautious and be careful. And
yeah, I feel as well like animagus, like they're an animagus more accepted. Like it's not like I know that like James and I did it illegally, but like it was fine. That wasn't a big deal. But like when
if you go to the list, the animagus list they have, then it's fine.
Yeah, but it's that thing as well. It's like when it came out that Lupin was a werewolf. It was like, oh, the Howlers will all be in by tomorrow, whatever it was he said. Like, it's so discriminated against that you just wouldn't want to be one.
Yeah, people would think that you would be really dangerous if you're a werewolf, while if you're an animagus, they don't really think that. It depends on the animal you become to, but...
You end up with tendencies of that animal, but you're still in control. And I'd want to, like, if I was running about the woods, like as a squirrel, for example, like, I would want to remember being a squirrel, because that would be quite cool, so...
Yeah, true. Okay, so these were my questions. Did you like the experience, right?
Yes, it was the best experience of my life.
As I said before, we filmed another video on Rachel's channel, which is Who's More Likely To, so if you want to go check that out, just click on the description. I'll put her channel on my description down below, because people do this, right? And I hope I'll see you next time, and say bye!
Bye!